What is going on, guys? Carter here with Edged Mindset. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I appreciate you stopping by. Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff really helps me out. Let's cut away. Let's cut away from ourselves. We've got a really cool unboxing here. This is coming from a very big friend of the channel, PVK.com. Check them out for all of your knifely needs. They have really good prices. They also have a lot of stuff that other people don't have. They're one of the largest Microtech retailers in the country, but they have a bunch of other knives as well. And so that, I think, is what we have here. We're going to be taking a look at some knives in this box, having a little bit of fun, and then I'll be doing kind of a larger kind of overview of each one of these things. So what do we have here? Bladeology, cool PVK sticker. This thing is pretty dope. Podcast shout out somewhere on here, I'm sure. Here's the information for PVK. Email, you can scan that barcode if you want. And yeah, good stuff. So let's take a look at what we have here. These are some knives that I'm really excited to check out, and some brands that I haven't looked at in many years, including a Kershaw. Let's do that one first because I have it right here. So I haven't really looked at a Kershaw in a long time. I've been eyeing this particular model for months and months. I am off frame. Sorry about that. I've been eyeing this model for a few months now, and I want to check it out. So let's do it. This is the Launch 13, I believe. Let's double check here. Yep, Launch 13, the latest. Wow, this thing is super light. Super light. Let's get a close-up look at this. It's got green, anodized, aluminum handles. The way they did this, it almost looks like it's an integral, right? I mean, obviously you can see the seams there, but all this cool milling work on the back, that is pretty dope. Deep carry pocket clip. Got the American flag insignia right there. Now let's open it up. This is an automatic. Pretty snappy action. Wharncliffe blade. Those grind lines are something else. That is really what kind of drew me to this particular model, is the grind lines with the two-tone. You can see it's got the OD green up top right there. Really good size. Really good size, nice snappy action. The other side, what do we got? CPM 154 is the steel, which is pretty good stuff. CPM kind of really beefs up that 154. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to spend a little bit more time with this one. Get to know it a little bit better. Ergos seem great. That is cool. I really like that one. Okay, next up, let's do this guy right here. So this is also a first for me. Really excited about this one. Jack Wolf knives. Seen a lot about them. Obviously they're quite popular. Let's take a look in here. So I have noticed that these have really cool cases. Comes in a I assume this is a stainless steel tube with awesome artwork. This one is the Vampire Jack, which is the one that I have really kind of been wanting to look at. What do we have up at the top here? This looks like a POG. This is a POG for anybody that remembers what those are. I haven't seen one of those in many a year. Lots of cool stuff in here. Comes with a leather pouch. That's pretty cool. Got some stickers going on in there. That's pretty dope. And a nice wrap cloth right here. Here we go. Let's take a look at this guy. In that purple. You know I love that purple. That is absolutely sick. Ooh, that is some stiff action on this guy. Wow, I'd imagine that's going to loosen up with time. Look at those grind lines on this one too. Just grind lines all over the place today. Forget the steel we're rocking on this guy. S90V. So some heavy duty stuff. Some sharpening skills required on this guy. Titanium, slip joint, obviously. Look at that machining. You can hardly even see the seam between the blade and the spine right there. That is really cool. This is the first time holding a Jack Wolf knife. Woo! That is something else. That is really cool. I can't wait to dive into that one a little bit more. Let's go to this guy right here. This is a Protex. Now, I am quite familiar with Protex. I have had a number of Protex throughout the years. In fact, I think I've actually owned a version of this model, but this one is a little bit different and a little bit special. Look at this Les George collaboration. It's got a pearl inlay on the button. It's got texturing on the scales, the aluminum scales. This one is beautiful, and it's got a blued blade. Now, I have no idea, S35VN, I have no idea how they did this. It's like a purple, blue blade. I don't know what sort of magic. I don't know. Maybe this is just a blue PVD that's done on here. On top of like a polished two-tone stonewash. This thing feels like money in the hand. Money in the hand. I can't wait to talk about this one a little bit more. Let's try that action again. Snappy. Snappy, snappy. Snappier than the Launch for sure. But it also has way more mass on that blade. But both absolutely cool. Okay, and then last but not least, as I'm making a huge mess here, you'd think I'd be more organized. We have a Riot, or Riot, I think is what they're going by now. Here is the information on here. This is the exo-m. But what's really cool about this one, you know, the exo-m, people have talked about it. It's been out there for a while. But what's really cool about this one is, it's the first time I've handled one, for one, but two, is the burl micarta inlays that look absolutely sick. Absolutely amazing. Burl obviously is a wood, and this is kind of replicating that in micarta. This one has the pocket clip, so it can be carried because it has the lock, and it is a gravity knife, and this one is the dagger ground blade. I know a lot of people were talking about how illegal this thing is. It's the most illegal knife ever. I don't know all of the legalities around the country, but in my state, I can carry all of these, with no anything special, no anything extra. I can carry all of these. Elmax steel on this guy. Beautiful, beautiful knife. I cannot wait to talk about all of these, actually. These are all super dope. So, all of these are available at pvk.com. I'll put a link direct to each one of these specific products, but of course they have all kinds of other stuff to check out. And like I said, really competitive, good prices. So check them out, pvk.com, and then I'll be doing a closer look of all of these knives in very, very short order. All right, guys, catch you later.